Bonjour les Suisses, my name is James and welcome to another Eurovision reaction video with me. And today I'm going to do a review of the Swiss entry for the Eurovision Song Contest 2022, which will take place this May, just a few days from now in Turin, Italy. Let's get to it and start reviewing. Fresh out from one of its best placements ever in the history of its participation in the contest, Switzerland went back to the drawing board to find its act for Eurovision 2022, and in the end they have selected Marius to be their representative, and he is going to turn away the song Boys Do Cry. And before anything else, here's a look of his song Boys Do Cry.
Boys do cry, and how they cry. Mountains they crumble, and
Boys to Cry is a song that is unlike any other in all of the entries that I heard so far in this year's contest. It's a jazz ballad. It's a slow, but a very mesmerizing entry. Marius Bear's vocals is quite raspy and truly matches with the tone of the song itself. It's really taken me back to a time where there was quite a prominence in this type of songs. Although we can still hear some of these songs today, especially coming from a few contemporary jazz artists like Michael Bublé. And I quite like the message that the song tries to convey, where it's okay for a man to let the tears flow from their eye. Being someone who has his share of being tearful more than enough times, I think it's perfectly okay for anyone to cry. Crying is not a show of weakness, especially if a guy does it, because it lets you know that you are trying to be in control of your emotions, or not allow your emotions to overwhelm you. And I find crying to be an outlet that lets you manage that in a way that it's better for you, for your mental health, emotionally, in your emotional well-being. And it's quite sad that there is this kind of toxic masculinity that prevents people to fully embrace their emotions in a way that it should, especially if society perceives men crying as something that should be ridiculed, or they see as very unmanly. Because what's so unmanly about crying? I mean, if you're faced with a situation that really overwhelms you, that really affected you in such a way that the only thing you can only do is to cry, there's nothing to be ashamed at. It's not something that we should be feeling ashamed for doing so. And coming from someone who have cried so many times for the most trivial things as a kid, whether someone took my shopao, or someone tried to pick on me, or bully me for the most ridiculous of reasons, the one thing that I can only do other than fight, and I don't fight, no to violence, is simply to cry. Even if people would tease me for being a crybaby, it's not wrong to cry. That's the main point of everything. Now, this is a song that might not necessarily be accessible in a way that it may not be warmly received by a lot of people, because it's not a banger or anything else like it. But I have seen surprises in the past few years where things like this have wandered their way to the final. And in this particular case, a jazz song in the name of Amar Peluche Deutsch was able to find their way to the final and won it all in the most surprising manner ever. I really loved this song for all the artistic merits that it has. It's quite different. It could stand out in positively or negatively. Could be a risk, and whether or not Switzerland will be able to qualify from this, it should matter. The results should matter overall, because I'm always looking for quality, and this is quality. So those were my thoughts. Let me know yours down in the comments below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more Eurovision related content and more. This has been James. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!